welcome back to my channel. Please call me DNA. We are here with Hooked on You. We're just getting right back into it. I want to finish it so we can start playing the Dreamlight Valley, so here we go. The gang's all together again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty. That's because it was. Oh wait, feels like I've been here a lot longer than that actually. It's so late that the sun is already beginning to rise. Better get this over with quickly so that I mean you can get some beauty rest. I do not recommend the internal damnation of perpetual narrator. Oh, what? What is that? Okay, never mind. It's fine. I just can't read. Good thing you've really used your time well since then. Really getting to know the gang, the brain, the Mongol, the basket case, the psychotic bunny girl. You know, the 4 types of people. Anyway, everyone is gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who DNA chooses. Who's ready for a round robin? How round are we talking? No, not to eat, Huntress. Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you all about their dream date they have planned for you tomorrow. In no particular order, which is a weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the orders does matter. Trapper, why don't you go first? You think you deserve it, even if in this case it's a subtle dig. Stop talking. Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable not only in polite society, but within the narrative of this in-world event, and also the larger meta-narrative of Dead by Daylight dating and experience? Sometimes you just gotta say it. Why yes, thank you, I'd love to. So DNA, you're thinking of picking me? Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished and rewarded. Tomorrow will suck, probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along with, I know that. But I can tell you this much, I'm hiding a secret on this island that will make fans shit themselves with excitement. What is going on right now? I'm so confused. If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. And if not, you're a maggot. Also, everyone, even confident, sexy ladies and rabbit masks better stay the hell away from my yacht. And time's up, everyone. Gosh, you'll need to dream about these options so you're ready to choose in the morning. Now go dream about all these swoon-worthy options so that you're ready to make a choice come dawn. Have a swell night. Did you two forget to mention something? Oh gosh, how could we forget? Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do. No reality survival dating competition parody would be complete without singling out one of our contestants who is already teetering on the edge of psychological break. What is going on? And give them a little push. Hold up, this has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time, and I'm just now finding out about it. Come on, the signs were there, you just didn't read them. Welcome to Murderer's Island. It's now time to eliminate one of the killers. Oof! It's like a butchery, but it hurts even worse. You can't kill a killer, but you can break their heart. Do you dare to even try? You mean... That's right, tomorrow one of these sexy slicers will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who's it gonna be? But why? Because it's dramatic? Because it's surprising. Because it's classical reversal of fate. And it will hurt somebody's feelings. Someone dangerous. What's it gonna be, champ? What's your thought process here? Trapper seems like he might throttle you in a sleep if you eliminate him. That being said, at least you'd see him coming. Spirit could be anywhere. She floats and I hear she can disappear. Hard to track. Eek, if you get rid of Wraith, he might cry, and although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, it just doesn't seem like he might be an ugly crier. Huntress, she might pretend to be okay with it, but then you'll start seeing her behind every tree. Oh no. What I'm trying to say is, I don't envy you, boss. So which psychopath are you eliminating? Well, I'm a girl, so I feel like I should eliminate the girls first. Even though I don't really want to get Trapper. These options are absolutely horrible. I'm gonna eliminate the Huntress, because she's all up in my feels. She's like up my ass 24/7. I hate to get rid of anyone, mostly because you all scare me so much, but also because it just doesn't seem fair. But life's not fair, is it? With her strong arms that could probably hurl me back to the mainland, a face no one has ever seen, a tragic backstory she loves to bring up whenever there's a break in the conversation. Huntress, I'm describing you. This hurts, but I have to eliminate you. Phew, honestly, this is a bit of a relief for me. I don't have to constantly try to impress you. It's been exhausting. Tonight, this fancy attire is coming off and the sweatpants are going on. Tomorrow, I think I'll stand in the ocean and catch some salmon by my bare hands. Yeah, I said bare hands. Now that you've broken the heart of someone heartless, you should go get some shut-eye. And don't worry too much about the broken heart you've left behind. Because, of course, they'll be receiving a consolation prize. They might not get to go home with DNA when this is all over, but they'll never sleep alone again. That's right, we're sending our eliminated player home with... What the fuck? Oh my god. Their own mostly new Trickster body pillow. The next best thing to real Trickster. It might not hug you back, but it definitely worth trying and stab you. And how do we know? Because I've tried it. That's right. It's Dwight tested. Claudette approved. I hope you sleep well tonight, DNA. You're my hero for what you've accomplished. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you've done? No, not because of the guilt. I mean knowing, but there's a legit homicidal maniac who hates you so close by. How can you sleep tonight knowing that you'll do tomorrow? I don't know how you'll do it, but you better go before Dwight and Claudette come back and put you to sleep themselves. You know those two. Schedule, schedule, schedule. Wow, what a crazy way to end the day. An elimination. I didn't even know it was that kind of game. Let's check in with everyone, especially with our loser. Everyone deserves a send-off. Huntress's eyes are filled with anguish. The bunny ears on her mask have drooped. It is, as I feared, I am wild animal, an unlovable beast of the forest. I shall diminish and go into the east and remain the Huntress. And I thought Spirit was the emo one. I don't really know what's happening here. I honestly haven't been paying attention. Oh, DNA. Sorry, I forgot. I'm focused on other things. More important things. Oh, shit! I'm insulted. I don't know what voice to give to him, so it's just kind of normal. One way or another, I won't be here for much longer. How would I say things are going? It's a matter of perspective. If DNA's goal is to impress me, things are going poorly. But if DNA's goal is to get themselves killed, they're doing an amazing job. Did I think there was a chance I might get eliminated? Yeah, I did. Did I care if I got eliminated? Not even a little. Does the volume of words I spent talking about how much I don't care about things signify a deeper yearning within me to be seen, heard, and validated by those around me? Nah. What? No, you're not a part of this. You didn't get a confessional. A confession? Did I say that right? It's cool, man. I'm not part of anything, you feel me? I'm not a cog in anyone's machine. I'm my own machine. This whole thing is pretty cute though. Charmingly low budget. Old school marketing vibes. Not gonna lie, kinda wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down with a reality show style dating competition with survival elements. But I got my new album. Upcoming tour, finalizing the new sneaker line, producing a limited series on my life, starting a new social media NFT crypto app, and doing these private gigs over on IP Island. My dudes, yeah, come check it out. IP Island is dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama. Lawyers, take a hike. I'm gonna tell everyone that Trickster said that about them. Don't worry. I love Trickster though. I want to pick him. Can I pick him now that Huntress is gone? I'm talking your favorite established characters from all over pop culture that can't be seen on this island. Hell, you probably can't even mention them like Ghost. Don't say it. Look, we got it. You're very popular and in demand, but we have a game to get back to, and I don't want to get sued. Ghostface! Come on. Whatever. I don't even care. I'm the Trickster. See you around, DNA. You too, narrator. I have a name, you know. You do? Yes, seriously. They don't not pay me enough to deal with you people. Is it my turn? What? No, no, it's not your turn. You're sentient water. How are you even sitting in that chair? Oh my, what? What's a chair? It's that thing you're getting all wet. Now it's gonna smell like mildew. Okay, rude. Fine, let's just get this over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do your check-in. Check-in? I was just looking for the bathroom. Bathroom? Are you serious? It's down the hall to the left. It's okay, never mind. Never mind? What does that mean? No, not you too. This wasn't meant to be a confessional time for literally every character in this game. What is going on right now? I love the ocean. I don't know why, but it's mysterious and I love it. It's okay, we don't have to confess anything. We've been just working our asses off for 2 days straight and wanted to sit down somewhere. This chair is wet. Yeah, I think the ocean just peed on it. How is that possible? You know what? I don't care. You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves. I've got something to confess. Oh great, what's it gonna be? You ate glue in the 2nd grade, you cheated on an algebra test once. Watching Huntress get eliminated was the first time in this unending spiral staircase of pain that it is my life that I felt even a modicum of joy. Why is the background like that? Every minute that I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, the sun, these sweet, sugary drinks, it sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity? The unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls, it's like a Doozy song of evil. I can't read. Get over it. That makes me question the very foundation of this universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Please erase me from this existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on the experiment and let my soul be free. Please, please. Get me out of this polo shirt. Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy. I don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I'll have to wake up. Yikes, that was a weird way to end. Well, what are you gonna do? You let the camera roll long enough, someone is bound to say something crazy. Anyways, seems like everyone's had their shot to annoy me tonight, so hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a doozy. A doozy? What's happening tomorrow? Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pillow, which it's sort of okay with. What's that? You don't know about the killer crabs? Oh, right. You didn't go on that Huntress date. You really missed out. It was thrilling. Or, I guess it would have been. You'll have to play the game again to get the reference, I suppose. I'm not going to. Unless I want to get, like, a hidden ending. You pull on your beach tire and splash water on your face. Dwight and Claudette approach. Is that look on their face excitement? Terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love. Or you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. It has happened here before, but it's probably the love thing. It's time! Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers all stand flanking by tiki torches. It's a scene very resemblance of TV show you used to hate watching with your ex. What? It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watching with your ex. What show? I'm so lost. Suddenly, the message is clear. You are going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Oh. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in this show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. But before they walk you over for your big moment, a little birdie told us that someone in particular has an extra strong crush on you. And another little birdie reminded us that you've been kind of a dick since you got here. And we reserve the right to withhold that information, even if it leads you to making terrible decisions that gets you murdered. Oh, great. So are you ready? Of course you're not. But too bad. We're on a schedule. Oh no. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs. It's been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air. And I'm not just talking about this rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks. It's time for a newcomer to confess their love. Wait, I have to do a drum roll for this? No, you don't, but who cares? DNA, who do you choose for your solo date? Can we at least do the flower thing? Why, I thought we agreed to keep that between us. No, that flower thing. The thing where the suitor gets a flower as a symbol of the contestant's love and affection. Oh, right, I suppose. But no roses, they're such a cliche at this point. Well, that's good, because I've tried to pick a rose, but I got a ouchie as I settled for these. Oh, those are pretty. Beautiful. You've done good, Dwight. This is a lovely boutique? I don't fucking know. Anyway. I hope Dwight saved some of these for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too? Just me? Sorry. We've got other things to think about right now. DNA? Who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today? Wraith! You turned to Wraith and let out a sigh. Wow. Are you becoming more like him? Yes. Yeah, uh-huh. Wraith, since I got to this island, I've been drawn to your quiet nature, your unassuming good looks, the nervous energy you bring to every situation, no matter how normal and mundane. I love the way your brain works, I love the way your body moves, and I love how we are together. Wraith looks like he's just watched the Earth explode from an orbiting space shuttle. His mouth hangs open a little, his eyebrows twitch. No one can tell if he's too excited or to process or partially dead. Got anything to say, Wraith? Sounds about right. Why am I on a yacht? When did we decide to get on a yacht? As you board the yacht, Wraith is surprisingly quiet, but the awkward vibes are down by about 60%. Good job, I guess. It was nice of Trapper to volunteer his yacht for the start of this day-long date, but a bit dismissive of him to say that you two were so boring that the yacht itself wouldn't even notice you were there. Oh, great. What would he know about fun anyway? He wears an old-timey, one-piece bathing suit like the strong man from some bygone carnival. Come to think of it, that actually is a little fun. Wraith just has a regular old button-up shirt and shorts on. No, now's not the time to think about Trapper and the way his vintage singlet hugs his curves just right. That's what he wants. Classic Trapper trap. You're here with Wraith, remember, who you chose for some very good reasons you must have, I'm sure. You cast all other thoughts out of your mind, stand at the edge of the deck, looking out at the ocean, wondering what's out there, where you even are. A gentle rock of the waves feels comfortable as you turn to face your paramour. Paramour? I don't fucking know what I'm reading. Anyway, Wraith can barely look at you. Is it nerves or something else? I can't believe after spending so much time with me, you still want to do it more. I'm only gonna disappoint you. I can't stand anyone else here. Well, that's not true. I want to be with Trickster, but I can't pick him, so you could never disappoint me. Well, we'll see about that. We still have a full day ahead of us. Speaking of which, what exactly do you have planned for me today? Before we get into that, I need to tell you something. It's about me, but ultimately more about you. We spent a lot of time together. You know me pretty well. You know how easy I get flustered, how introverted and in my head I am. You know I'm awkward around other people, triggered by the sight of talk, of money, weird about intimacy, but you are incredible and kind and patient. You put up with my quirks, and after spending so much time with you, I feel like I've changed. Something about you puts me at ease. I feel different. And that's good. I had to change in order to spend this day with you the way I want. Because almost there. He still can't say it. That's okay, though. You smile at him warmly. See, there it is. You always know how to comfort me. I haven't had that in a long time. Anyone I've been close to has abandoned me, usually against their will, but it still hurts, so why bother trying to connect with anyone? They're just going to be brutally murdered while I watch or overhear or sleep through it. You put your hand on his shoulder. All I want is somebody to love, a family to care for, not touched by evil or greed or power, a small house in the middle of nowhere, never bothered by anyone. You're the first person in forever I felt like I could see a future with. Wraith holds up his Azor skull. When I come to America seeking a fresh start from the trauma and violence in my youth, I was tricked into the employ of a truly evil man. I did unspeakable things. I didn't know what was happening, but I did them. I worried that death and violence was just part of who I was. When I found out this man's true nature, I snapped. I pulled out his skull and spine. I've welded them like some kind of half-weapon, half-trophy ever since. Too long I've been attached to Zorv's skull. I've let it define me. No more. Wraith tosses the skull into the water. Wraith tosses the skull. Wait, what? As he watches it sink, you notice a gold coin on the ground that dislodged from it. You know how Wraith is with gold coins. What do? Do I know how he is with gold? Didn't he say he... I'm so lost. Didn't he say he doesn't like people who are attached to money? So I shouldn't pick it up? I'm gonna leave the coin there, even though I want to pick it up. Alright, sure, I mean, he's not even looking, but okay. Waste an opportunity to pick up a perfectly valuable object that might come in handy very soon. Ray turns to you, smiling. He seems like a new man. Let's go back to the dump. What a romantic sentence to start this day with. Maybe I should have picked up the coin. I'm regretting my decision now. As you walk into the cosmic dump, Wraith oozes nervously excitement. Oh gosh, do I have something incredible planned for tonight? He even tries to wink. It's kind of grotesque, but hey, this sad boy is finally opening up. He pulls out some lotions and oils. Sensual. You ready? That's odd. What's wrong? No, it's just you're holding, Ozor's skull again. You just made a whole big thing about how you feel like you've changed and you're not defined by it, and you threw it away. Yeah, I did. Ozarf was terrible, and I am no longer using his skull as my security blanket. This is his brother Paul. Oh, okay. Also a really bad guy I took care of. I have 20 of these things, all real bad guys. Ah, well, guess you can't really change some people. Anyways, back to our exciting night to end all nights. I'll stay here and prepare. If you want to go find my bell. He takes a step closer and whispers. Then when you come back, we can ring it. What is happening? What is going on? I forgot we lost his bell. We lost his bell, didn't we? I'm dead. Well, what does that even mean? I don't know, but it seems very exciting. And look what you've done to his anxious, shy boy. He's losing his inhibitions. And maybe soon he'll be losing his clothes. Oh my god. To get there, though, you have to find the bell. It's gonna be somewhere on this island, right? Where do you start looking? The Black Lighthouse, Trapper's Cave, Huntress's cabin, none of the above. Let's go to the Black Lighthouse. I want to see what it looks like. I suppose I could check out that creepy Black Lighthouse on the edge of the island. Lighthouses usually only have one big room at the top. Should be easy enough to search. You turn to leave and catch Wraith winking at you again as you exit. You know what? Maybe that wasn't a wink at all. Some of the mud he used to cover up his face is probably dripping while he sweats anxiously. You arrive at the Black Lighthouse. Optimistic and full of purpose, you don't see a bell anywhere. Spirit, hello? Nothing. She's nowhere to be found. Let's be honest, her heart was never really in this process. Was it? You start poking around, wondering if Spirit took the bell and hid it somewhere around here. Oh hey, hot stuff. Yes! I'm here for it. I want him. I'm here for it. He's my favorite. For sure. Maybe it's because he looks more normal than everybody else. You turn to see Trickster, casually posed, light reflecting off his perfect skin. All of his too many abs glistening perfectly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got an... Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. Who has an 8-pack? Is that a thing? I'm so lost. Doing some snooping? I'm looking for Spirit. Me too, actually. We were gonna do face masks and I told her I'd show her around my stage over on IP Island. It's tight. It's tight. All the killers we couldn't clear up to be in the game are hanging out there, just out of the view of you and any interested party lawyers. Having a blast, doing shots, making content. Oh my god, you've got to meet my good friend. Nope, stop right there. Not getting sued over a dating sim. I feel that. Hey, have you seen where Ray's bell went? I'm not gonna lie to you, friend. I have no idea who you're talking about. Oh my god. But, You wanna maybe hop over to the other eye and check out my stage? Yes! We're saying yes! Sure, maybe Spirit's already there. Trickster smiles just as you're about to ask how he plans on getting you there. You blink and... Yes! We've made it, guys! I've never been so happy about something before. You're there. Trickster's private stage on IP Island. And it's empty. Yeah, I mean, it's hella early. Everyone is sleeping and recovering from last night's rager. Things don't get really good going here till, like, near midnight. So I have to wait till then to have any fun here. Trickster smiles slyly. Oh, I wouldn't say that. How about you leave me alone for a second so I can, you know, freshen up a little first? Trickster likes that idea. As soon as the horny weirdo leaves, you drop the chair and look around for the bell. Nothing. Worried your cover might be blown, you dive into the water and begin to long swim back to the black lighthouse. No, man! We made it all the way there, and now I'm coming all the way back because the game's like, no, you can't do that. God, I'm so salty. Let's not do this much physical work again, okay? This tickles. Okay. As you dry off and catch your breath, you ponder your next move. So where to next? Let's go to Huntress's wait. Is she gone or is she gonna be there? I don't know. I have a good feeling about Huntress's cabin. I love a cabin in the woods. Great things are always happening at those. People are walking in them and back out of them, unscathed all the time. To Huntress's cabin. Wow, this game sure is much bigger than you thought, huh? Might need to replay it a couple times to really be able to grasp how much work was put into it. I'm sure. You enter Huntress's cabin and relax. It's disalarming, cozy, with a warm, quirky vibe. You feel like you could live here, if a kook killer didn't already. You spot something shiny. Is it the bell? You reach out for it, but you're tackled from behind. It's Huntress. She holds an axe to your throat. I found you! Now I get to kill you. Beg for your life. Say you're pranking Wraith. I beg for my life. Please, I'm so sorry. I didn't know this was your cabin. I wasn't doing anything bad, please. I didn't know this wasn't your... But it is her Please forgive me. Did the wild elk offer my mother's forgiveness, or did it skewer her? I want to say forgiveness, but I think it skewered her. I'm gonna say... I suppose it's... Huntress has slit your throat before you even realized it. Can't be talking about people's moms like that. Come on now. Oh. Well, I just got murdered by the Huntress. Try again. I can give up. Why is that an option? It put me all the way back here? No frickin' way. Guys, I'm gonna leave this video here. I guess we're just gonna find Wraith's Bell in the next one, because I am not going through all of that again. Anyway, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to support me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.